Here's how Mike Tyson avenged the beating of Muhammad Ali. This dramatic story is considered the greatest revenge in boxing history. After a 2-year hiatus, Muhammad Ali returned to the ring to face his former sparring partner, Larry Holmes. By then, Ali was already suffering from Parkinson's disease, and that night, he was a shadow of his former self. Holmes was unexpectedly cocky before the fight, vowing to be the first to knock out Muhammad, and yet, it was Ali who had taught Larry everything he knew. The undefeated Holmes dominated every minute of the fight. Ali stepped into the ring overweight, but financial struggles forced him to accept a bout against the reigning world champion. The young fighter didn't give the legend a single chance, landing over 300 punches. After the 10th round, unable to watch his fighter take any more punishment, Angelo Dundee insisted on stopping the fight. A year later, Muhammad retired. Watching this brutal beating from his TV was a 14-year-old Mike Tyson. The next day, thanks to his trainer, he got the chance to speak to his idol on the phone. "When I grow up, I will avenge you against Holmes," he said. For 7 years, Mike trained relentlessly, rising through the ranks to become the champion of 3 organizations. And when he finally got the fight with Holmes, Ali reminded him of his promise. "Get him for me, Mike," the greatest whispered. Holmes, who had only ever lost to Spinks and had 48 wins to his name, was a dangerous opponent. But despite his iron chin, the former champion knew that Tyson's punch could shatter it in an instant. Running around the ring, Larry tried to bait Mike into making a mistake, refusing to engage in an open exchange. It seemed like his plan was to drag Iron Mike into the later rounds. Through constant clinching, Holmes survived until the 4th round. But that's when his nightmare began. A straight right from Tyson broke through his guard, sending Holmes to the canvas for the first knockdown of his career. Smelling blood, Mike pounced on him. And now, Holmes found himself in the same position as Muhammad Ali, helpless against a relentless beating, just as he had delivered 7 years earlier. With a devastating right hand, Mike fulfilled his promise, completing the greatest revenge in boxing history.